Alright. I just woke up, first of all. Secondly, I need to finish this Twitter post so I can actually start playing my game. However, usually I'm done before the song is over. I play one song out of this 2-hour video every stream, and I just finally finished a 2-hour video from the last one. So I had to go and grab a new one. So let me at least put the game on screen. I didn't even launch the game yet. I was hoping that song would be a little bit longer, but that's okay. But yes, I use Aimed Ahead all the time because I love their work, and it's free to use. You just got to, you know, credit them and not claim it as your own. But I always use their stuff. Okay, game capture. Goodness, hello. Brazen, hello. How are you all? I have Strike open in another tab. Nice. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna have to move any of my stuff around. I might. I don't know. We will see. I have to fix my VTuber. I got so much shit to do. That song was too short. Passion for falling off a hoverboard at work. Oh no! I hope you're alright. This is new to you? This game recently came out. This is like, if it's like the first one, which I'm pretty sure it is, it's kind of like another spot the difference kind of game. But it's like a spooky horror game. But okay, I gotta finish this tweet real quick. I'm trying to do the little hashtag thingies. Because I honestly speaking, I really don't know how to use Twitter. What's another good hashtag? Keymailer. Because I get it from Keymailer. Where's my keyboard? Good enough. Add my Twitch link. I'm okay, seems minor. Spray. Major headaches a couple days after. Yeah, I would definitely go to a clinic and make sure all is well. And do I use the best? Thanks, Shuffle. Backslash. Come on, work with me. My name. Alright. Alright. Post. Delete all my notifications because I close Discord when I start streaming, and then all the unviewed Discord messages get sent to my phone. So it spams the hell out of my phone. Hope they say everything is fine. Yes, yes. I hope you are well, Brazen. Keep me updated, my friend. Also, I made really good cappuccino. Reason to use a freaking hoverboard. Is he not allowed to use them anymore, Dennis? So I have a vanilla cappuccino. It's a French vanilla cappuccino with whipped cream, cinnamon sugar, and I think it was a caramel drizzle. It's so fucking good. And it's nice and warm, and I am like freezing, so I promise I'll get to the game in 1 minute. Let's make that a charity song. Oh my gosh, it's so warm. It's making my insides warm. Okay. What do we got? Controls. What do we got for controls? Left mouse button is to interact. E is also interact. Thank you for the noot noot. I see when you play sound alerts, it makes my stream go framey. It doesn't like it. Does it fix itself? No. Okay. Display settings. Okay, there it goes. Are we happy now? VTuber fine? Think he's fine? Mega Panda, go frame me. Was it fine before you played this out alert? I thought it was. Too high. I'll smooth my end. Okay. We'll see what that is. I might still have to mess with things. You're welcome to do whatever you wish, Brazen. When I get into game, I might have to, Okay. I'm not laggy. And my settings might have been too high. Play sound? Always? Play sound? What is play sound? Focused in-game only. But what is play sound? I'm gonna leave it as always, because I'm not really sure what it is. I'm gonna turn down my headset a little bit, just because it's stupid-ass loud in my ears, but it looks like it's fine for you guys. Can I do that, or are you not gonna let me do that? Why is it still loud when I turn down the volume? Okay. I just don't want it screaming in my ears. I don't mind it being loud for the purpose of being spooky, but I just don't want it loud in my ears. Tutorials, hints, display FPS. I have my own FPS counter, so I don't need one. It's a little jumpy. It goes between like 50 and 40. What else can I mess with? What if I change it to this? Did it even do anything? I like the music. I almost thought it was... Hold on, I still have a fucking tab open. I almost thought it was my video. On jump scares on Blurp? I don't care. Use them away. Honestly, I forgot I even had Blurp, but use a free one first because I want to make sure they actually work before people start paying for shit. Because I'd feel bad. Alright, what else do I not need open? I think that everything else is fine. What are we sitting at? 50? 53? 51, 53, 55. That should be okay. We'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, I pause it and go from there. Alright, I don't know a whole lot about this game in particular. The first one was really good. I liked the first one. This one, I'm assuming it's pretty similar in style to the first one. But I really don't know anything about the puzzles. I don't know anything other than I'm assuming I still use my camera to take pictures of things that have changed throughout the home. That is my guess. Okay. Helpless? Endless? There was an endless in the other one too. I don't think there was a helpless version. Same way to play as endless mode, but with no help. Very difficult challenge meant to test your observation skills. No helpful alteration indicators or items. You are on your own. I like that. The intended difficulty to play the game. All puzzles solutions are randomized each time. You have access to 3 helpful items. There are many different alterations that may occur. The speed at how often they occur will increase over time. So that's the same as what they were in the first game. 2 endings can be achieved. Probably you lose and you win, I would assume. Yes, this first game was really good. If you like spot the difference kind of games, it was really good and I would recommend it. And the dev is super awesome. The dev shows up in Nox's chat quite often. He's pretty cool. Much harder challenge than the standard difficulty. Most puzzle solutions have been redesigned and made to be more challenging to complete. That's interesting. I'm curious to know what it does differently. New difficult to spot alterations can occur. Occurrences will happen much more frequently. Incorrect photos will increase the current occurrences. I like that. That sounds super punishing for those that just go around and take random pictures. I like this. Not scary especially, but has amazing artwork. Are you in my Discord, Brazen? If you're in my Discord, can you post that in my Discord? If not, just DM me. I want to look at it. Use your helpful items while you are in danger. May save your life. What are my TVs? What do the TVs do? So I have so many questions because I don't know anything about this. I was in somebody's stream that was playing this, but I refused to watch it because I didn't want spoiled. Looks like Scorn Light. Okay, interesting. I liked the way Scorn looked, but I got bored playing it within the first couple minutes. I am in your Discord, but I'm terrible. Oh, no problem. No worries. Why is it all jittery? 2 frames, 10 frames. My PC is mad. Okay. Modified camera. Oh, they changed it? It's used to take photos of altered objects and creature technology. The flash is a higher intensity light which can temporarily disrupt the technology of the creatures. Flash will return altered objects back to normal, reveal hidden creatures technology, and even reveal the creatures themselves. They're talking to me and I don't hear them. Was I supposed to pick up the phone? I didn't hear like half the shit he said. And now I'm a little upset. Too many altered objects are active. The creatures will begin to get closer to you and will take you, causing you to lose. Use camera. Equip it with 1 and then press your flash button, F, or right mouse button. Hey Raz, what's up? Welcome in. Seems a lot have been playing this. Good luck. Have to wait on sale, but like everyone says, skew the games are. I score and invested myself. Gotcha. Information you needed to stay alive. It probably was, Shuffle. How do I get out of the menu? Escape works. Whoever reads this, please understand that I am completely sane at the time of writing this. My wife and 2 children have been abducted by them. They took my wife in the middle of the night while we were sleeping. I don't know when they got the kids. I did not hurt my family. I am trying to get them back. I know how to get in contact with them, and I think they will take me. If you don't see me again, I am no longer on this planet. Believe me. What? There's story in this one? Doing good. Just loving Lies of P. I've seen a lot of people play that game, and everybody seems to enjoy it, and I kind of want to play it. Be lurking while you eat? Okay, okay. Thank you for the lurk. Think of the game here. I haven't seen much of it. I haven't seen anything of it. Okay, what do these do? I don't like that my frames are kind of funky. Quite a bit funky. Geesh. How do I fix this? Yeah, I like other Souls games. I think that's like, I don't know what the anti-aliasing thing is. I'm terrible when it comes to fucking settings. Sitting at 42 FPS. Interesting. I wonder if I might have to turn off my VTuber. This might not be playable with my VTuber. Flares scare them. Hold on. Can contact with their own tech. They activate cloaking devices. Camera can now reveal them. Trust nothing. Can I crouch? Keep the blinds shut. They're watching. Objective is explore the house. Open safe. Open safe in this room? There's a safe in this room? Oh, there is. Oh, this suffers from the same problem as the first game. Why are you making noise at me? I want to read. I might have to turn off my VTuber because I have to keep this around, probably around medium quality so I can read the documents. Because if I do low quality, I can no longer read the documents. They get too blurry. Change, please. Uh-oh, I got the spooky loading circle. Did I break it? There we go. Program your PIN number. Each time the button is pressed, a beep will be heard and the button will flash green. If the passcode is not correct, you will hear a beep and it will flash red. If you wish to clear your code, press C. If you wish to submit your code, press star. Important, please read. Keep pins in a safe place. If you have changed your PIN, make sure to use your personal information. Make sure to use personal information like birthdays, telephone numbers, etc. While the door is open, familiarize yourself with the door opening procedure and leave the door open until you are satisfied that you are fully understanding the opening and closing method. Thank you. You've lost your PIN. You need to contact corporate headquarters so we can assist you further. Why are you making noises? I'm trying to read. I'm gonna have to turn off my VTuber. What does this mean? I wonder if this is like the candles. Instead of candles, they're TVs. Oh. I'm probably gonna have to find a paper for that. Is there a paper? It said something like birthdays and what's on this note? Change safe password. Can you let go? Okay, this is unplayable. Hold on. I'm turning off my VTuber. I had to do that last time, I think, too. I don't think I could use my VTuber last time either. I think I need to do some serious upgrading stuff with my computer to make things work better. Which is unfortunate, because I don't really have that kind of money. But we will make do with what we can do. Alright, Animes is no longer running. Give me my frames back. Missing key. I got my camera. It's still really framey, though. We can go outside? Being outside is dangerous. Creatures are always watching you, rapidly increasing the frequency of activity the longer you are outside. It's best to only go outside if you need to and quickly go back inside. You will never know what is lurking. Why can we go outside? What's outside? I have to have a website to download more RAM. But I want to know what's outside. Okay, I know we're gonna lose our first time here. I mostly just want to look around and see what's outside. Why are we allowed out here? Can I run? I don't think I can run. Oh, my frames! My computer don't like the game. Do we spot differences outside too? Little bucket. Can we play with the bucket? I want to play in the sandbox. Ah! Need a shovel to dig with your hands are insufficient. Ah! Why'd we break it? Okay, so I need a shovel. Why do I need... Why are my frames dropping so bad? A maze? We gotta go through a maze? Okay. Do these open again? No. You're being watched. The creatures can see you through open blinds. It's important to keep them closed. Not closing blinds will increase the frequency of creature activity over time. It is best not to be seen. So should I have left my doors shut? No. Can I turn lights back on? I can't see. Where's the light switch? Where's the light switch? Nope. Basement fuse acquired. Okay, where's the light switch? Oh my god, that hurts my eyes. Okay. I was hoping there was a light switch somewhere. I don't like how framey it is. What's this? Clyde. He is here always. Basement? Where's the light switch? Okay, light switch. Not basement. Wash machine. I do not like that washer. Does that noise him outside? I'm confused. Is this the light switch? Oh, okay, that's the light switch. Got you, got you. I don't know what anything looked like. Is this something? What is this? Nope, that's this. Artifact pieces need to go outside to make contact. Where? Artifact pieces? What the fuck is an artifact piece? Something near here is moving to tell me that it, there's a difference, but I didn't know what it was. Are these open? So I don't think any cabinets open now. Bathroom? Where's bathroom light switch? I don't know what anything looks like. Or what it was supposed to look like. Am I supposed to take a picture of this? That's a shadow. That's a spooky shadow. No. Okay. Oh, hello. I seen you. Is that what that was? Oh, okay. Fair enough. I wonder what happens if I take a picture of them then. 8:02. Wait, am I? No. 10:28. No, not that button. Sorry. Okay, 10. What did I just say? 10 something. 10:28. I'm not home. 10:28. There's another button there somewhere. Ah! I win. Open sesame. Whoa. Flare gun is a useful tool to help you when you are overwhelmed. Firing a flare will ward off any creature activity temporarily and cause all alterations to pause. That's actually pretty nice. So this is one of your helpful items. Because the creatures are gone, altered objects will begin to rapidly shake, allowing you to find them with ease. You cannot lose while firing. Well, the flare is active. Okay, that's nice. Fire the flare gun, equip it with 2, then fire with right mouse button. You must be outside. Oh, that makes sense. You can only have 1 flare active at a time. Attic key? Okay, okay. Does this mean there's 4 differences? That must mean my candles. Why are you making noises in my ear? Was that always corn? I guess so. You broke it! What does that mean? Or do I take a picture of it? I don't take a picture of it. They can break? I guess they can break. Today I learned. I don't like how framey it gets. So they can permanently take down my blinds? Telescope? I don't know what any of this stuff looked like prior. There's so many rooms. Why is that there? What the fuck? Okay. I don't know what I'm taking pictures of. Well, that was rude. I was just looking around. Okay, noted. I jumped. I'm sorry, Shuffle. So, I don't know how to fix the frame rate thing. I ain't gonna lie, but it's kind of annoying. Because if I turn down my graphics settings in-game too much, then I can't read the pamphlets. My computer doesn't seem to like this game. Half resolution? I don't like doing that. Gives me more FPS. I can't turn down the quality, because then I can't read. I'm not touching brightness, because that... I don't like doing that. Alright. I'm pretty sure the TVs act as the candles did in the other one. So the TVs tell you which floor of the home... Oh, cool, I get to listen again and still not hear what they're saying. Hold on. Turning my headset volume up, because now it works. I still can't hear it. What the heck? Something about... Oh. Was that it? It didn't do the end call but sound. At least I didn't hear it. Now I can turn it down. I had to put my headset at max volume so I could hear it. Maybe that's a me problem? Alright, does the password stay the same? Probably not. I would assume not. Where did we find the password? Right here. 10:09. Whoa. Okay, I can make my mouse cursor go off screen. 10:09. Wait, was it 09? Okay. Basement key this time. Whoops, that's the pause button. Okay, nothing's changed. Oh, there's so many cans on this. I hope the cans don't change. Basement fuse. Blade soap. Can. Bottle thing. Oh, there's so many things to remember. I think it's sort of running better. How do I... What did I get? I had the attic key? Police station? Oh no, what is this? Speaking of, while I'm in this room, Blue's artwork! The spreadsheet! And then where's Nox? There's Nox. Frog boy! Why is it locked? Why is everything locked? You can't lock me out. Okay, I need a code for that too. Is that what these numbers are for? I don't know how I'm supposed to know that. Okay, so that's a puzzle of some sort that I don't know about. Now I'm getting screen tearing. Purple light? Black light bulb acquired? What is this? Here is the code for the box. Keep it hidden and don't let them know the secret. This box? You lied to me. Oh. What? I totally fucked up. Hold on. Oh no! I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna die again, guys. Well, I don't know what that means. There's a change in here already. Oh. Hello. Wait, that's not supposed to be there? Okay, I did grab my camera. We got one! Sorry, Shuffle. Ooh, dinos! Fake T-Rex? I like it. What is this? Play? You are missing something. Oh. Turn the light on. This is only 3 dinos. Hey, a shovel! Does that mean that they're in the wrong spot? I can't tell what color that is, guys. Oh. Oh. I don't know what this means. I'm gonna die again because I don't understand what I'm doing. Which is fine. My TVs are on. Wait, is it supposed to go all the way down? Oh. We winning! Okay, I can set them anywhere. I thought- oh my goodness. I thought that I had to set them in a certain spot. That's not it. Keep clicking on it. That's not it. Is there another one? There's none of these. Okay, maybe I gotta search the house for another dino. Glow-in-the-dark stickers! I wanna play with the glow-in-the-dark stickers. Alright, let's check our TVs. I'm guessing that's all on this floor. I still don't know what the differences are. Oh no. I tried taking a picture of something like that last time and it didn't work. I don't know what's different. I don't remember that many pans being on here. Okay, it said raise. I don't remember this being here. Are you different? Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. I don't remember anything. TV Land says we got 2 more. I was near one of them. Did that move? Is that... Can things change? Things can change in this room, because that was not that big. Alright. Progress. There's one here and one upstairs. So many objectives. Find keys, find keys. Don't open my blinds. What the hell is that? One downstairs still, and one upstairs. Was this vase always there? Nope. Alright, upstairs. Right, upstairs. What was different upstairs? Blinds are open again. Close those. I wasn't paying close enough attention to my surroundings when I came up here. Alien picture. Take picture of alien picture. Ah, I got him. Still gotta find a dinosaur. Didn't I get a key? I can't see. Ow. Sister is terrified of mannequins? Why are you trying to spook me? I am trying to do something. Is this chair different? Nope. I don't know what changed up here. I'm gonna die. What's this do? You are missing a key. I'm not gonna lie, I half expected the mannequin to be back in there. I don't know how to do this. I'm gonna die again. Why are all my windows open? And then we got this thing. I don't understand this. Oh, in the dark stickers. Oh, okay. This is the same thing as last time. But what do the numbers mean? 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. Chaos, hello. Three. Are the threes important? 3, 3, 3, 3. I don't understand what the threes mean. Are the threes telling me that that's... I'm confused. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I see you. Look at him. Look at him on the corner of my eye. Dang. I was hoping it would do something. I don't understand the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. Are threes important, or do I count them? This one's 3. That one's 3. And that one's 3. But what the hell does that mean? Those are threes. How many are different numbers? 1, 2... I don't know what that means. Because I never would have figured out any of these puzzles. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna die a lot because I'm not paying attention to what's around me. I'm trying... Oh no. Okay, they break them. They can break all of them. I'm trying to figure out the puzzles, and I'm not paying attention to the differences in what's around me. Oh, that's the hangers. I don't understand this one. This one doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You only got 4. They coming for me. Three downstairs. I don't remember what was in here. Oh no, I got access to the spooky basement! Maybe push the ones that don't have an X? Well, the thing is you can press them up to 4 times. You tell me there's differences down here already? Fucking got one of them in here. It was trying to get the artifact piece. Not today. Do not open. You can't tell me that. How do I open it? Hello. Device has been powered on. Uh-oh. Those were the... one. This one. I don't think that's how that works. 0. What? Okay. Okay, so it's this one and this one, maybe? I'm confused. Okay. I screamed. I'm sorry, Shuffle. This is why people don't like when I play these games, because I feel like I have very little reactions to these things, and it's not because they're not scary. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to hit the skip thing. I don't need this anymore. We already did this. Game settings. Skip. Actually, don't skip this. I will say, I highly doubt I'm gonna beat this or get to the end of this game before 6 o'clock, because it's already, like, I got 45 more minutes, unfortunately, because I got up super fucking late. But I will be coming back to this at some point, and I want to let you know that the first game, there is a heavy trigger warning at the end of the game. I do not know what the end of this game is like. And I don't want to skip it because I want to be able to know what it is so I can let people know. Knox might already know. He might be able to let us know. Colorblind assistance. Oh, I love you, dear Lord. late here in Blimeyville, so I must be in bed. I thank you for stopping in, Brazen. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope your head is alright. Keep me updated, my friend. Sleep well. Okay. Unfortunately, we gotta watch this one more time because I did it after the fact. So we know the answer to one puzzle. That one. Which is 1218. That one was easy. That one I understand. Attic key. Alright. Open all the doors, turn all the lights on, grab the purple light bulb that I don't know what it does. Okay, there's 2 objects up there. This is super dark. That is outside. So we know the pizza box is a thing that can change. That's like the only thing that I know about. Last time the salt and pepper could be swapped. Doggo. Toothpaste, soap, towel. We know this can change. Two hats on the wall. Base fire pit. What does this need? This just says missing key. One thing changed already. And I don't know where to look. Use button. That is really loud. I already don't know what's different. I don't have enough time to look at things. I'm too slow. Use. I don't know what's changed already. Unlock copper box. What copper box? There's a little thingy up here. I seen you open those. There's gotta be a run button. There was a run button in the other one. I don't know what's different, Panic. What key did I get? Attic key. Wait, 2 things. That's upstairs, I think, right? Well, that's definitely not supposed to be there. Hello? Was I too far away? I was too far away. Okay. I still don't understand this puzzle. Alright, dinos. I don't like that the pick up button is different than my select button. It's not that dino at all. Set that dino down. I don't quite understand what is supposed to be, like what I'm supposed to do with this. I don't know if it's literally just a guess and roll, or if I'm missing an important note somewhere that explains what I'm supposed to do to this. Oh, the screen tearing when I move too quickly is really bad. I don't understand this box. The puzzle changed. I don't understand. What do I do? Here's the code for the box. Keep it hidden and don't let them know the secret. What the? Open! Open, says me! I don't... Has this got another... No. Oh. Oh. But I don't quite understand. I see! But in reality, I really don't see. I'm gonna die. I don't know what I'm doing. You're in my way, sir. I don't understand the puzzles. Was that black? Oh no, it's just the lighting. One downstairs, two upstairs. Alright. I don't like that noise at all. It hurts my teeth. I'm near something that has changed. I don't remember anything over here. I'm gonna lose again! Is there something on this desk? The flash hurts my eyes. I know pictures can change. And I'm right fucking near something. I can't memorize all those bottles. That's not gonna happen. Hello, sir. How are you? Pretty sure that picture was always like that. Okay. Well. This game's hard. No, I don't remember what changed. Send help. There's something in this room that has changed, and I just don't know what it is. I'm gonna die again. I'm pretty sure that's the same size. Check my windows, make sure all my windows are closed. Oh my god, there's more things. 3 upstairs. Did books change? Title of books? Something changed. I don't understand the dinosaur puzzle. Do I gotta remember colors? I hope not, because that's not gonna work. Is there always a pillow on the floor? I guess so. I don't understand. Was this chair not? I know it's like that. Pretty sure all that looks the same. Why are you making noises in my ears? That I think is the same. Was this little item always there? Yep. I don't know. Everything looks the same. It's definitely like in this spot somewhere and I don't know what it is. Two upstairs, 2 downstairs. Oh no, he's breaking all my blinds. I was near something. Is it missing a tree? Plant? Wasn't there a plant right there? There was. Oh no, it moved. Okay. Now how many we got? 1 more downstairs, 2 upstairs. You notice nothing different. This game's hard, I ain't gonna lie. There is something in this room that has changed. Because I keep hearing it. But I don't see anything different. Pretty sure all that stuff was there. Okay, that moved, which means it's different. What's different about it? Countertop. Okay. Fair enough. Where's my TV? 3 upstairs. still don't quite understand the puzzles. Okay, I keep hearing it, which means I'm near it, but what is different? I don't see nothing different. It's not in this room. I'm missing a dinosaur. I hear it moving. I don't see anything different. Was the TV bigger? No, the TV wasn't any bigger. I found something. I don't know what it was. One downstairs, two more upstairs. I'm not getting anything done because I don't know what I'm looking for. I think that's all the same. I did get the shovel for outside. I wish there was a run button. There must be a run button somewhere. Give! Alright. In-house. Gotta be a run button. There's no way there's not. Alright, close my doors, because that sounds important. Don't let the creeps inside. I'm not home! This needs to go upstairs. Stat! Where's the room at? I win! Shelf compartment unlocked. Basement key acquired. Too bad I'm gonna die. I never can keep track of books. Is there another book that changed? That wasn't there. That was just a coat hanger. Okay. But that wasn't there. Thank you. I still don't understand that puzzle. Oh my god, more puzzles! What do I do? What is this? Five, 7. Look, mannequin friend! 5, 7, 9? 3. 3, 5, 7, 9? How many buttons do I need? God damn it! What am I doing? I don't understand. There's spamming the camera kills you? No, that you have to beat the easiest difficulty before you unlock the other ones. I could spam the camera if I wanted to. As far as I know, anyways. I don't like the flashing. The flashing makes sense, so I'm not going to complain and tell them to take it out. It just hurts my eyes sometimes. So I don't like spamming it. Yeah, that one's the hard mode, and that's locked until you beat standard mode. No, it's all good. It's just, I knew that's what was going to happen because I played the first game. I like the games. I'm not good at them, but I like the games. And I'm okay with dealing with the flashing, because that's just the nature of the game. It's not consistent. If it was a consistent flash, then I wouldn't be able to play it, because it'd give me a headache. 11:28. 11:28. I like watching you play this game. I'm glad. Okay, I could have sworn I turned off the helpful tip thingies. Did I not do this? Game settings. Tutorials and hints. Oh. I turned it on. Yeah, I want to just point out, I highly, highly, highly appreciate the fact that there's a colorblind assistance. Like, this is the easiest thing to do. If you are a game dev and you want to incorporate colorblind like, you can't do colorblind filters because they're too complicated. Literally just give this option and put the word of what the color is. That is like one thing that you can do in any game that makes it a lot easier for somebody that is colorblind. Start labeling colored things that are important. On any puzzle game, in my opinion, yeah. I agree. Alright. Open my doors, turn my lights on. Check my windows. Plant on that side. Okay. I think I'm good down here. Go upstairs. Just kidding. They already fucked with something? Okay. What the hell did you change? I didn't even pick up the camera. I need the camera. Camera important. Alright, what did you just change? You just opened blinds right next to me. What did you just change? We know the pizza box can be a difference. You know, the board can be different. Plant can be different. The first game you could have small differences inside the pictures. I do not know if that's the case in this one. I would assume so. Ain't gonna lie, I don't think I know what's different. Okay, I'm not sure. Going upstairs. I swear that looked like a person that was just standing there when I rounded the corner. Alright, Dino Land. gotta be another way to do this other than trial and error every dinosaur in this room. And I'm not really sure what it'd be. Fake. I don't know if it's a size thing, a weight thing. Blinds are getting opened. The hell was that noise? I'm gonna... God damn it, stop that. I'm gonna guess that there's always gonna be one that is outside. There was always a pillow there. I still don't understand the puzzle bit. I don't quite get the puzzle thing. Three X's on the top. One diagonal. It was like that, I think. But it don't make sense. Something's different. Somebody's opening my blinds! What is this? Papers? Maybe that's a ship? I don't know what that is. I don't understand this puzzle. That was right in my ear. What changed? I don't know what that changed. But okay, I found it! Oh, the screen tearing though. Can I like... Eh, it's still there, but it's better. I think, maybe. Two down here. Why are you growling in my ear? Pretty sure all that stuff was on the counter, right? Yes. One more. That bottle? Is the bottle always there? Bottle was indeed always there. Okay, fair enough. I don't recall having a bottle there. That's there. I walked right past one, I heard it, but I don't know what changed. Oh no, my blinds broke! I don't understand this puzzle. I need to go outside to get the other dinosaur. Wait a minute, why is there a window in your closet? Whoa. What do those mean? I don't know which ones I did and didn't do. And now do the ones with the X's? All the way across that one. This goes all the way. I don't know. I don't remember which ones I've done and didn't do. Did I not do this one? I think I did this one. Second row circle you didn't do. This one. Okay, that's not right. That's not right. Okay. 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then there was diagonal from that one. That seems way too far. God damn it. Diagonal from that one. I can't tell these X's. Are those X's over here? Or directly underneath it right here? Now copy the X's that are on here. Go by rows. We'll do this one, skip that one, go to this one, then it's all of these. Skip these two, it's this one and this one. Then this one and this one. All across the bottom. This one, all across the top. I don't understand! What's up, Vector? How are you? Is there more than just that? I don't get it, but now I'm running out of time because I spent way too long messing with that. Two things down here. I got basement key. Wait, I don't have to find the fuses again? Insert. Fuse inserted. Need to find one more. Oh, okay. I do. I don't even know where the phone is. Oh, it's this. I don't know, all of it looks the same. Cups. Okay, I've seen that. I'm totally dead. Oh, smart people game's not for me. Confused by that. What kind of game is this? It is a, spot the difference. Spooky game. Did I always have that on my desk? I don't know. I'm losing track of things. Could go outside and use my flare gun. I've never used it yet. Let's use it. How do I use it? Okay, things are supposed to be moving more so I can notice the difference. I'm still dumb. It's literally right here. What is changing? I don't understand. Is there a picture different? Is one of these pictures different? No. Am I really this bad? I can't find what's different. I had help and it's not even helping me. This all looks the same. Oh, that's gonna drive me up the wall. This. What is this? Where's my lights? I don't even know what that is. It's too dark. Okay, well, there's that. Upstairs, there's 3. Okay, upstairs, there's 3. There's 1 in here. Somewhere. Can the rug change? That's a Tamagotchi! We were just talking about that the other day, Shuffle. Okay, I don't see it no more. It's not gonna help me like that no more. There's still one up here somewhere. I still don't understand this goddamn puzzle. There's something in this room that's different. I'm pretty sure there was always a rug in here, wasn't there? Yep. Did I grab the... I did. So, we can go outside and go grab the other dinosaur. There's 2 still changed upstairs somewhere. Where's the back door? It was faster to get to the back door, right? This is not the back door. It is very much the front door. Where's the... Where's the... Hello? Shuffle? Where's the sandbox? Does the sandbox move? Where's the sandbox? it's right here. Dino! Alright. I wish I could run. Oh, it's to the left when you leave out the back door. Got it. 1 downstairs, 2 upstairs. Attic key. Like, I need more rooms to be able to look through. Yeah, okay, no. I don't know how many things were on here. These all look right. They're definitely all right. I don't know how to do any other puzzles. I don't know. How do I unlock that? So we have an attic key. Those blinds are broken now. Lamp is in the right spot. I'm pretty sure the hats are the same. I don't even know what I was supposed to see. Pizza box. Not answering it, I'm busy. Alright. Whoa, 1 in the basement. How do I get to the basement? Remember how to get to the basement. Here. I don't remember a whole lot of anything in the basement. Ah, okay. The box was indeed not there. Alright, now what do we got? 2 upstairs. I have the attic key. Oh my god, that's the light switch? It makes a world of a difference. Alright, back to this thing. I don't... Like the human food thing, makes it seem like the aliens are just in regarding these changes, like college students on a research trip and they just need the points. 7, 7, 7, 7, 3, 7, 7, 3. Is there another number somewhere? 9, 7, 7, 3, 9. Wait a minute. Is this like it was in the other game where the points matter? So that's 3, 3, 9, 7, 7. Hello? 3. Nine. 7. Fuck. Did I win? Let's go! What is this? Artifact or piece acquired. You didn't. 1 of 5? Storage room key. Copper box key. You currently have 1. Copper box key? What? Basement fuse. There's way too many things for me to fucking collect here. What the hell? Alright, now that I'm gonna die because I found a new puzzle. Copper box. I don't know what copper... Oh, is that the thing on the TV, maybe? Storage? I don't know what is storage. Boards? What are boards? You've got to be joking me. Okay. I need another fancy key. I don't understand this puzzle. I think I'm doing it right, maybe? Or maybe there's more to it than what I think? They broke all of my fucking blinds. I am totally dead. I do not feel comfortable. I don't know this puzzle. Wait, storage. Is it this? No, blocked. I still don't know how to open that. God damn it. I knew it. I knew it. Wow. 24 minutes. We survived. We're getting there. I wish I would have woken up earlier and just said fuck it, because I wish I could still stream, but it is past time for me to get off for the day. Which is very unfortunate. I do want to come back to this. I'm a little upset that my computer runs it so rough when I'm trying to stream it, but it's definitely gotten better since the start of the game. I can't turn down graphics anymore or else I can't read the notes. And everything else I think is pretty much already at low. And then I got half resolution. So I think this is the best I can get it on my current PC, which is unfortunate, but it's a fun game nonetheless. I do recommend it to people that do like spot the difference type games. It's a little bit more than just going around and seeing what's different. You gotta go around and see what's different while figuring out puzzles. I definitely do recommend this game though, for sure. I liked the first one. It took a few tries for me to understand and start learning what was changing. And I think that's going to be the case with this one too. But I've enjoyed this game. I definitely see me coming back to this game on stream when I can spend longer time with it. I mean, it is kind of redundant. You kind of just go in, you look for differences, and you do the same puzzles. But I don't know. Things are still slightly different when you go in. And then the harder difficulties that you do, things will change by the sounds of it. So, absolutely do think I will be coming back to this game when I can spend more time with it. I'm sad that I was only streaming for like an hour and 45 minutes, but that's kind of what I get for laying in bed longer instead of actually getting up to go do something. Maybe I invest in more RAM or something. I think that's my problem, is I'm running out of memory. We'll see. Are you taking care of yourself? How dare. I know, right? I think I'm gonna end it here. If I'm responsible enough, I'm not gonna stream at the middle of the fucking butt crack of dawn again, like I did the other night. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm going to raid. Who do I raid? Who be streaming? No, I didn't beat it. Not even close. I did enjoy it. I definitely want to come back to this when I have more time. I only had a short amount of time to stream today because I slept in. Stream manager? I didn't even know I could do that. Hey, I got 6 viewers. Let's go. Hello, 6 viewers. How do I get out of this? Back to Twitch. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't keep my viewer count on, so I'm clueless to how many people are actually here at all times. Who do we got? I don't know if I'm really interested in the games that people are playing right now. Does anybody have a raid suggestion? Rez, you got any horror streamers on? Anybody playing spooky games that we can go raid into? Not necessarily. I'm not in any, like, stream teams or anything like that. So I don't have anybody from a team that I can raid. Icebox. Playing Faz? That's a spooky game. Well, it can be a spooky game. Not sure how far. I got a guy playing Bramble. What are you guys interested in watching? I'm gonna go ahead and go to my ending screen here. Is good people, I mod for him. Oh, okay, that's good to know. Don't think my bot recently posted, but if you're not in the Discord and you would like to join the Discord, there's the link in chat. Feel free to join. I do stream in my Discord. I've been doing it a lot more recently, so anytime that I'm not streaming and I still want to interact with my friends and family here, I do stream in the Discord. Anybody is welcome to join, without mic. Don't even have to talk if you don't want to. You just want to sit, hang out, and watch, you're more than welcome in. I do have like a food channel where you can post your food, your art. What else do we got in there? Stream suggestions, game suggestions, a bunch of stuff in the Discord. So feel free to join there. My bot for this goes off every hour because I don't like spamming my chat with social shit. But I do have a Ko-fi. If anybody wants to support me further outside of hanging out and chatting and streaming with the follows and all that, you're more than welcome to follow me on Ko-fi. Follows are free. Ko-fi is the way that I am taking tips and donations. I get 100% of it. Ko-fi does not take their cut. The only person that takes a cut is PayPal, which is a very small percentage. So, if anybody wants to do stuff like that, you are more than welcome to, not obligated. I also have store stuff on there, so I do stream packages where I do starting soon, ending, just chatting, be right back screens. I do Twitch panels. I'm trying to learn and work with doing YouTube thumbnails. It's just a bunch of different things all on there. Making Discords, creating spreadsheets, pretty much all that stuff is in my Ko-fi. So if you're looking for any of that, want to support, feel free to. That's where you can find it all. How in the world can Ko-fi do that? All sites, because Rez, what they're doing is they do have extra features. And some of the extra features are behind a paywall. If you want to support them, you can support them for $5, and that kind of helps them in that way, and you unlock more things. But it's completely free to start and use the basics. I was just gonna link my PayPal. But I think we'll go raid Icebox. Hang out with them playing Faz. I'm gonna get some chores done and lurk. But I think that's all I got. I definitely want to still stream tomorrow. I can't promise on the time because I stay up way too late. And my sleep schedule is all sorts of fucked up right now. But I will be on tomorrow. I will try and update somebody or post in my Discord or something in regards to when I'm going to be streaming. I'm being very bad at it lately and I apologize. Hopefully that changes soon. But I will see everybody tomorrow. Let me see if I can add this on my phone so I actually follow the raid. Icebox. PDX. There we go. So if we can join the raid, hang out, say hello, give a follow. Follows are free. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I will see everybody tomorrow.